Is this alright? I know it's a bit weird, but
What?
more drawing.
I didn't give a shit. I had fun doing this.
We ended up talking about fucking Star Wars again.
All roads lead to Star Wars, man.
Yeah, it just seemed that way, doesn't it?
Yeah, with glasses can't see shit. I'm blind.
I was saying you could see before.
I need my glasses to do drawing. I can't see the I can't see the words on Photoshop otherwise. It's terrible. Yeah, before I got myself sorted out with glasses, I was sort of thinking, I must just be tired. That's why everything's blurry now. I was thinking,
Yeah,
am I tired all the time?
all the time. Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, I feel like it, but yeah, I think that's just age.
All right,
One of
what to
those.
draw?
You choose this time.
We could draw Anne Ghostbuster.
Who's Anne Ghostbuster?
Well, just a Ghostbuster. Draw yourself
I
as a
don't know her.
Ghostbuster.
All right, I'll do Anne Ghostbuster
A Ghostbuster. Just random Ghostbuster design.
as the franchise. Yeah,
I'm just going to draw my
just that
character.
idea that they never actually like explored, even though they say about it being a franchise.
Yeah, Ghostbusters. I was introduced to Ghostbusters when I was stupidly young. Must have been like 6 or 7 or something.
I can't remember.
Well, it must have been 6 or 7 because Ghostbusters came out in what was it 90? Sorry, 80. Was it 85? Came out or 84?
84, I think.
So yeah, it would have been 5 or 6 when I first saw it.
I honestly can't remember. That's weird.
Well, I distinctly remember
Those ones.
which house I was living in at the time. That's the only reason I can
I just remember it
recall.
always being there. That's the weird thing. It's like I can't remember a time when I hadn't seen it.
But it's like
I must have been like over 9 because like we didn't have a VHS machine till I was like 9 or something. I was probably introduced to the show before anything else. The cartoon. I think that was my big thing for a long time.
oh, what you think you saw the cartoon before you saw the
Well, yeah,
movie?
because that was on TV all the time when I was a kid. So I think I probably saw the cartoon before I saw the actual film. And I literally can't remember. There's some stuff that I can literally remember where I was when I saw it, and other things I'm like, I've no idea. Ghostbusters is one of them, unfortunately.
Well, yeah, like I say, the only reason I can narrow it down is because of where I remember sitting watching the thing. Oh, I'm gonna have to reverse this. I'm drawing it the wrong way around.
What? What do you mean?
I was holding the proton wand the wrong way. Neutrino wand, not proton wand. Get your terminology right.
Yeah, come on, sort it out.
I still want a proper proton pack.
Oh yeah, like those prop ones that will light up and
Yeah.
all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
I mean, you can get kits and things to put them together, but I just don't have the fucking time to do
Yep,
that shit.
my friend's got one. My friend, she does like loads of cosplay. She's got a full Ghostbuster outfit with the proton pack, everything.
Oh, fucking cool.
Yeah, it's very, very cool.
I should see if I can track down the Ghostbusters cartoon box set or something, because I wouldn't mind watching all those again, because apparently some of them
A
were...
load of them online. I did send you a link to like a whole pile of them.
Yeah, but I want my
They're,
own
they're,
copy.
they're very good. Yeah, but if you just wanted to know whether it's worth it or whether you're just misremembering it, but they are actually. I was really surprised actually. I went and watched a bunch of them. I was like, "Fuck, these are actually really good."
They actually spent time writing the things.
Yeah, they did. You're like, there's some actually really quite compelling stuff in some of these.
I I remember the ghost designs pissing me off a little bit. Like, I always felt that they were a little too kidified.
If I remember, there's one that's all hooked up with like Winston's dad and everything. And you get this whole like backstory between him and his father and everything. It's really interesting.
I think I
I
found
think
like,
his dad doesn't approve of what he does and everything. And like, and then like, 'cause his dad's like a builder in New York.
uh-huh.
And then like his dad like gets involved because they dig something up on a building site and like all these like, ghosts and shit start coming out of it. And it ends up like mending their relationship and stuff. And you're like, wow, some really like, some stuff going on in this for a kid's cartoon. It's quite awesome.
And that was back in the day where they did like it's one episode per story. Like
Yeah,
you'd have
one and done.
yeah.
That's it. And
There was none
everybody
of this
just
overarching stuff.
yeah, and it's like ha 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 ha. Yeah, it was. Yeah, there's quite a lot going on in it.
It's really hard to actually tell a decent story in that amount of time.
Yeah,
It's hard to tell any story in that short amount of time.
but they managed it. It's like how they used to tell an entirely contained story with characters you gave a shit about in 90 minutes.
Yeah.
And nowadays they can't do it in 10 movies.
Fucking hell. It's because
Like I'm 6 movies into this and that character's just died and I didn't give a shit. But then James Gunn comes along and does something in a trailer that makes you cry. And you're just like, how are you this good, dude? How have I watched Superman's little robot get smashed up and I'm crying in the trailer?
Oh, I hope Superman's good.
Oh, yeah, I haven't watched any more trailers because of that. I'm like, no, I'm going to see this. Like, it's absolutely off the chain. And I'm just like, yeah.
I'm just concerned about the character surplus. Loads of people have said that, no, it's fine. It's James Gunn. He knows how to handle an ensemble cast and all that. It's just... DC have just made this mistake again.
Have you seen the new trailer for
Peacemaker?
What's his name? Peacemaker 2.
I saw it. I can't remember.
It's got Max Lord and oh god, what's his name? The Green Lantern in it.
Oh shit! Is it okay? Was it like Is it tying into?
Yeah. They're not like they're trying to get a superhero squad together, I think, and like the Peacemaker, like auditions for it, and they're like, "This guy's a dick."
Oh yeah, I'm remembering now.
He's saved the world. God. I think my neutrino wand is very much based on the one from the cartoon.
I have the general shape.
I'm not looking it up. I can't be honest.
No, we know it's a fucking Ghostbuster thing. Yeah, I think mine's going to be a custom neutrino one.
As in, we're not looking it up.
Yeah.
Oh dear. The backpack is vague as well.
Well, my backpack is the backpack is on the back, so you can't see.
Yeah, I know. It's like a box with a load of bits on it is about as good as it's getting.
Well, it's not like the proton packs we were using in like Spirits Unleashed were authentic. There was like weird custom.
I love that you could keep just bolting shit to it. I didn't like that in the beginning, and then I was kind of like, nah, this actually kind of feels right for the whole thing, to be honest.
Well, you do that in the Ghostbusters video game anyway. The more stuff you unlock, you get different augments and things where you start throwing slime and shit around the place.
Pink goo.
Mood slime.
Yeah. My new Christmas boutique item. Yeah. First time someone gets mad, the toaster can eat their hand. It's alright, we'll just put a warning label on it. Louis Venkman's instant thing is just like, how can we make money out of this?
No, I'll be happy if we never see another Ghostbusters movie.
Yep.
It should just be left alone at this point.
Yeah, I know I sound like a grumpy old man, but I really just think they should just stop killing off my childhood now. I'm kind of bored of it.
Well, they're not killing it off. It's all still there.
I know, but it's just
You can
it's
ignore
tainted.
all. I mean, I feel so much better now that I just started ignoring the unwanted Star Wars shit. Um, like even the stuff they have produced, I'm just saying, right, that's not canon. I'm not treating it as canon. Fuck you.
I saw your post about the official canon. That made me laugh.
True canon.
Yep.
But that's just the thing. It's not destroyed. What I don't like is that nothing new is coming along because they're so hung up on um, IP recognition and all that. Like everyone
Mm.
knows Ghostbusters. You know the name Ghostbusters, so they're just going to keep producing Ghostbusters stuff that doesn't have
Yep.
anything to do with Ghostbusters anymore. And it's
Well, we've
just
got the label on it.
yeah, that's just it. That's just it. They want to keep that going, and it's not good. I just want to see new stuff again. Oh, did you see that trailer for that western that I sent you?
Oh, I haven't watched it yet. I did see it come up, yeah, but it was like
Samuel L. Jackson and Pierce
really busy
Brosnan.
trying to get a load of shit done today. Yeah, so I haven't had a chance to have a look at it. Yeah, good, yeah.
I never used to think much of westerns, but I kind of like them now.
You used to like westerns.
I never used to think too highly of westerns. I always used to think, oh, it's a western, that's fine. But I've since started watching them in a different light now.
I'm struggling to understand that about you.
What I didn't used to like. It was because I used to not like slower paced movies, and westerns are usually a lot slower paced.
Yep.
Um,
Yeah,
and
lots of big majestic country, like countryside and
well, yeah, good westerns is much
pondering
about
existence.
yeah,
Yeah,
a good westerns is much about the landscape and the environment as the people living within it.
yep.
I think what
I
really
always think, I always think that I'm so jealous of being in America. It's like you could shit out a western if you lived in America, because like 40% of the film is just landscape shots.
you don't even have to be in America.
All you need is a guy on a horse, and you just need him to just ride across the landscape, and we'll stick some music over it, and there's 10 minutes of the film done.
I mean, the Italians
Like
proved you don't
it's
have to
great.
be in fucking America
Yeah,
to
but we
do
haven't
this.
got anything that looks like that here. Like, not
Oh yeah,
really.
do you remember that episode of Red Dwarf that was supposed to take place in in like a western town or something?
Yeah,
And
yeah. I
there's some
remember that episode deeply.
there's some
Yeah, yeah.
frontier town,
The streets of Laredo. Yeah, and they all take the characters from it. I watched that episode so many times.
but there's
So
actually like a frontier town down south or
yeah,
something like that, and they filmed it there. It's just that it does not look anything like
nope.
American. It's the light.
Yeah, the light is wrong.
It's
Yeah,
the light. It just seems right. Having actually been over there now, I can say, yeah, you get a
yeah, yeah.
different kind of light over there.
Yeah, you do because you're on the equator and stuff. It's different. It is actually different. There's somebody doing a post about it the other day, actually, about the different lighting that Hollywood uses when they set places in different countries, which was really interesting because it's all like different like color grades and things they use to make stuff look like, London or whatever. It's like London's just blue. It's like, yeah, that's right.
Mexico's always orange and stuff.
Always orange,
Yeah.
yeah.
Japan is always set in morning. It's always like a morning light when they do a Japanese thing.
Yeah.
I
I'm
don't.
sure doing this by monitor light is probably not a good idea, but there you go.
Oh shit, dude! Turn your fucking light on. You go blind.
I can see. I can see perfectly.
I can see. Yeah, I love the half tinted lens they always used to use when they were filming stuff in LA. Like the stuff.
Oh, the Tony Scott
Yeah,
technique. Yeah, we just everything's a permanent sunset.
I
Yeah.
fucking love that.
Tony Scott kind of started doing that, and then Michael Bay stole it for a load of things. You see it big time in like Bad Boys 1.
Yeah, we're talking about color palettes through the week. It's like a sunset color palette is like my go-to. I love the oranges and the harsh blacks and stuff like that.
Yeah, same. I love all that stuff.
It's just
I think
so
that's my
good for
favorite.
dynamics.
Yeah. So I love doing like I love setting stuff in like autumn and things like that. So you get that like golden hour shit, oranges and things, and you can do all that with the leaves and everything. Favorite time of year, easily.
I love autumn. It's just I don't like what it's leading into.
No, same.
I've always preferred spring
You just
because it's
stay in autumn. That'd be great.
yeah. Oh yeah, if it was just like autumn perpetually, yeah, okay, that's fine. But spring is like, yeah, you got the entire fucking year ahead of you and all that.
hmm
Everything's coming back to life. On the subject of which, I need to really get out and do some gardening. I'm growing
You
some.
can have a
I'm
garden.
growing some triffids out there at the moment. I bought plants. I got some jasmine growing out there now.
I refuse to believe any of this.
It's in a pot.
I grow a Disney character. It's so stupid.
If only. Jasmine's not a bad place to start if you're doing that.
No, that's true.
That's another character that you would never
Probably
see
not
get
allowed to
designed
have
today
them,
these days.
we're not like that anymore. No, no.
Well, just look at what they did in the live action thing. Fuck that.
I haven't even bothered watching that.
Well, I mean, I've not watched it. I saw screenshots and things. I just refuse to watch any of the remakes and things. Like they got that fucking Lilo and Stitch thing coming out.
God,
It's
it's
just like, what?
terrible, isn't it?
Don't let that be people's introduction to fucking Lilo and Stitch. That's
Yeah,
like one of the best animated movies they ever came out with.
yeah.
Chris Sanders
So
is a
about
fucking genius. I love his work.
2 minutes of that trailer and went, ah, no, no, no.
Oh, well, I mean, when I logged back into Disney to watch Andor and stuff, I went for the Billy Basic cheapo package, so
Mhm.
I've got no choice but to sit through adverts. And it was
Mm.
they're just pushing Lilo and Stitch so fucking hard. So I saw it again and again and again, which
Ugh.
really did not make it appeal to me anymore. Actually, that's a
You
good.
seen this thing where they've been freaking out about Pleakley and the guy actually came out and said, I tried to get Pleakley in a but they wouldn't let it happen.
Pleakley and a. What are we talking about?
In Lilo and Stitch, the little alien guy
Yeah.
who comes to the planet to look
Yeah.
for Stitch. Yeah, there's a whole sequence where he's like in a
Oh yeah, he's got the hat on and everything. Yeah.
yeah. It's not happening in the live action one.
What, you're not allowed?
Oh God, no! Jesus Christ, dude! Imagine trying to do that. It's not just funny that it's a fucking alien and a. I mean, it's just funny, right? You know, it's got nothing. It's not a political statement.
Yeah, he
dear
just
God.
doesn't know what he's supposed to be wearing.
Nope, and it's funny.
I hate
His
the future.
incongruity is funny, but now everything is political and everything's a statement, and we've all got to get our little soapboxes out and stand on them.
Like I said, Disney's
Probably
fucking...
going to have to edit this episode.
No.
Oh God.
You can always just say cut that bit out.
Yeah, I might have to.
I won't cut it out. I'll just put in lots of bleeps so people wonder what we were saying.
Yeah, that'll be funny. That will be hilarious, actually. Definitely do that. Yeah, because you don't want to hide the thing. I'll just get like some free music and.
I used to put like free or supposedly royalty free or copyright free music over these drawing videos and things that I do. Um, but you're not supposed to. You're supposed to avoid doing that as well because the situation might change with the music. That music might suddenly become copyrighted. So stuff you drew years ago might trip you up further down the line. So
Wicked.
yep, everything's just fucking
Everything's shit now.
yeah.
Let's just agree on that.
Old man yells at cloud.
Old man yells at cloud, yeah. Wicked. I have Anne Ghostbuster.
Oh shit! I mean, fuck. I'm going to town on this. That's a
How
problem.
am I kicking your ass tonight? What's going on with that?
I've been really, really, really fucking sketchy with this one as well. Oh no, no, no! Don't do that. Oh, please don't crash. Please don't crash.
Oh,
Oh,
no, don't.
fuck you.
Has it crashed?
Yeah.
You got the video though.
I don't know how much. Hopefully, it's saved before it went down. God damn fucking Photoshop bullshit.
Oh, that sucks, man. Paper don't crash. I'm just saying.
I know. Hopefully it's saved. File. Open. How much did I lose?
You're videoing it though, yeah?
Yeah, I'm recording it. Oh, I didn't lose that. No, I didn't lose much. I must have saved it just in time. That's fine. God damn it. It's even switched out the brush that I was using. God damn, why? Fuck Adobe. Fuck Adobe. Jesus. I got to get out from underneath Adobe. I got to start using Clip Studio. I don't think it has the same issue. But I mean, there's so many bells and whistles for Adobe that I like that little paper texture that I put over these things.
Oh yeah, but you can do that easy enough.
Well, no, it's a special type of thing. It's another thing I got from that True Grit texture supply place.
I just get a texture online and just slap it over it.
Yeah, that's the thing. You see, it's called infinite texture, so it doesn't matter how far you expand the canvas, the texture remains the same.
Yeah, I get it. Yeah.
So it's a constantly repeating texture. I don't know how they did it. If I did, I'd make my own.
Oh, some clever code magic.
But yeah.
Sent you my picture.
Oh, and I'm just adding a bit of shading to this. Not much. It needs depth. I like adding depth. And girth.
Ugh.
You made it weird.
Yeah, you did. Vile human.
What? I didn't do it. I did not say
What?
it.
You're the one who just went, oh, and girth. It's like, what's wrong with you?
You're the one putting dirty connotations with the fucking thing.
Sure. Yeah.
Right, that'll do. Right. Did you send me yours? Yeah, you did. Hang on.
Yeah, I did.
Like half an hour ago or so. Sorry.
Something like that.
Hey, there we go.
It's Anne. Anne Ghostbusters.
And Ghostbusters. I like that.
It says on her name
And
tag.
Ghostbusters.
See yours. Oh, that's amazing.
I went all egomaniac and decided, I want to make myself
brilliant.
a Ghostbuster. Really shitty Ghostbusters. I don't want to be here.
Exactly like your character out of the game.
I tried to put
I was going to put a ghost in behind her, actually, and I forgot I was going to do that. Fuck's sake. Like, should have noticed it.